Yo, welcome back to Genshin Impact! Oh my god, we're in Port Ormuz right now, in Sumeru. We haven't been here in ages, literally, because there's a new event. It's the Sub-Zerus Festival, and oh my god, it already looks so beautifully decorated. Look at this. I just spawned here, but oh my god. I can't wait to find out what's gonna await us here. I'm kinda late to this event, so we gotta speedrun this, because it's ending in 3 days. But, that's unfortunately nothing new. Free fall, or as long as I can fall until the elevator. Oh, there it is. Okay. Friends! Oh my god. Hello there! It's been a while.
Hey, Tainari and Kali are over there! And Dia and Candace are with them! Let's go say hi!
Let's go! Oh, right, they're not voice acted. Everyone good with their assignment? Then let's get the show on the road. Oh, and again, please be careful. The last thing we want is for her to find out about our plan. Who are they talking about? Who are they referring to? Don't worry about that. Mercenaries can keep a secret like our lives depend on it. Oh no, I gotta voice everyone. I'm not sure this scenario is quite that extreme. You know what I mean, Candace. It's just a figure of speech.
I'm still kinda nervous. It's not that I'm scared I'll let something slip. It's just, what if she suddenly shows up behind me without warning?
Are they talking about Nahida? Hey there!
Hey there! What are you guys talking about?
Nothing, I can't hear because they're not voice acted.
Nothing, I swear. I don't know anything you don't know. I'm not hiding anything.
You're definitely hiding something. Calm down, Kali. At least check who it is before you freak out. Yaki, Paimon, fancy seeing you here. Great to see you all.
Oh, it's you two. You scared me half to death. Just like when I lose focus in class and Master Tainari suddenly shows up behind me. But even scarier.
Are you here for the Sub-Zerus Festival?
Yep, festivals are always so fun. It seemed like the perfect time to come back and hang out with all of our friends.
Yay! This one is extra special. I heard from Master that the Academia is planning a grand birthday celebration for the Dendro Archon. Perhaps it's a small attempt to make amends for their past behavior.
Guess we came at the perfect time! A grand celebration calls for even more good food and fun than usual! But what were you gossiping about just now? Paimon heard something about a secret.
Who's gonna tell me? Who's gonna tell me? Over here, you two. I'll explain everything in private. Okay. But there's no one here. Or maybe is there? No, okay. We're preparing a birthday surprise for the Dendro Archon.
Ooh, a birthday surprise?
Look at his shocked face. Adorable. It was Dia's idea, actually. Oh well, it was just something that occurred to me while talking with Dunya's art. The Sub-Zerus Festival always seems to follow the same formula, so I figured a change of pace might be nice. Dunya's art liked the idea, and so did the others, so we got the ball rolling pretty quickly. If we want this to be a surprise, the fewer people who know, the better. We're dealing with the God of Wisdom here. A single slip of the tongue is enough to spoil the whole thing.
Yeah, that all makes sense. So, do we have to keep talking like this until the festival ends?
So, anyway, we've only asked a few of our friends to help out, since they happen to have some free time.
So what exactly are you planning? Well, we heard the Dendro Archon loves candy, so we want to take advantage of that.
We're also planning a birthday meal after the carriage parade, so we'll have a half-the-meal feast as well. We left most of the specifics to Kabe. Right now, all we need to do is purchase the food and decorations. Is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah, put us to work! Now that we're in on the plan, we should do something to contribute!
Hey, Candace, weren't you looking for someone to help you with the shopping? Yeah, I've been in the desert so long. I was worried I wouldn't be the best judge of the goods around here. We can help with that, I guess. As long as it's not too much trouble. I know I haven't been to the desert in 2 years, oh no.
No trouble at all, we're more than happy to help.
Hey, seems like you're really learning your manners, Paimon. I'll happily take you up on that offer then. Alright, it's settled. Tainari will book the venue, Dunyasar and I will take care of decorations, and you three are on foot.
Ooh, so exciting! This is gonna be the best birthday surprise Nahida could ask for!
Paimon, shut your mouth. Shh. That's gonna be a good thumbnail.
Oh, right. Paimon almost forgot. Gotta keep it a secret.
Oh, Paimon. Guess who's gonna be kicked out of the group chat? It's Paimon. Give her surprises. Oh man, another day, another voice acting session which I did not sign up for, but here we are. How much stuff do I gotta do in these 3 days before the event ends? Oh, he's adorable. Rocking carriage. Masud, known as the Phantom Toy Master, is at the Sapphires Festival recommending his new game to guests. A certain amateur researcher is looking for volunteers for a psychotherapy experiment. Rihar and the researcher Safi from Life is Strange Double Exposure? I still haven't played the game though. Are currently preparing for a special event that will tell the tale of the unknown battles of the Night of Flowers. And these? Shadow of the Night. Are these the same? Yeah, these are the same thing. Okay, good to know. Go shopping with Candace. Let's go. There's so much stuff going on once again. Talk to so many people. Okay. I'm just gonna swim over there first. Talk to the 2 people in trouble. Let's see how fast we can catch up on this event stuff.
Yep.
Also, what banners do we... Okay, just let me... Okay, just cut me off. Whatever, I guess. I just wanted to look at the wishing system, goddamn.
Oh, there's all kinds of delicious scents in the air today. The sea breeze in Port Ormos isn't even enough to cover them up.
Oh, I wish I was there right now. It just looks so beautiful. Look at the flowers.
This is the final stop of the carriage parade. So many of the vendors decided to set up their stalls in advance. The city is a lot more lively than usual. The same goes for Aru Village. Everyone's...
I'm just trying to do voice acting voice and I choked on my own tongue.
Everyone's doing their part to make this a truly unforgettable Sub-Zero's festival.
Well, with all these vendors, there's no way we're going back empty-handed. Just leave the haggling to...
I'm just gonna use this video as an opportunity to try out many silly voices and probably gonna make a fool out of myself, because, I mean, go big or go home. I'm already home, so might as well go big, you know?
Alright then, let's...
You okay?
I'm fine. ...
This guy's just cooking some meals. What are we looking at?
Sorry for making you worry. Let's go to that store and place an order.
Okay. Okay, girl. I'm just following your orders.
Welcome. What can I get for you today?
Of course, the random NPC is voice acted.
And we'd like to place an order for the Sub-Zero's festival. Could you have them ready for pickup after the parade?
Ah, no problem at all. What'll it be?
We'll take 3 orders each of masala cheese balls, potato bows, and curry shrimp, and 10 orders of pani puri.
1 sec. Let me jot this down. Potato boats, pani puri. All right. We'll have that ready as scheduled. That's a fairly sizable order.
Does that mean we can expect a discount?
Of course. Let me see. That should come to 29,000 mora, but you can have it for 26,000. How's that sound?
Okay.
What about 20,000?
Wow, she really went for it.
Ah, that's a bit tricky. We're going to be fairly busy that day, and we're setting aside all these ingredients for your order.
What if I had 5 orders of samosas? Would that help lower the price?
Well, in that case, the most I can offer is 20% off.
Great, we'll take it. Thank you so much.
Of course, of course. Thank you for your order.
So it turns out Candace is way better at haggling than us?
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh, something you wanted to add to your order, miss?
No, I just wanted to remind you that keeping an eye on the fire you've got going there. If you let it burn too long, it could become a safety hazard.
Did she maybe like have a vision of the future and that was the thing where she just like kind of spaced out before?
Oh, thanks for your concern, but I replaced the charcoal earlier today, so it should be...
Explosion? Huh? What? Okay.
Whoa! There's so much smoke!
Oh,
Are you alright?
I'm fine, thanks. It's just... That was so strange.
Something's going on.
Was it the wind generator?
It's certainly possible. I had a similar problem not too long ago. I thought switching to this one would fix the issue, but...
We can look into the true cause of the problem a bit later. What matters now is that you are right. Need any water? I've got some on me.
I'm all right. It seems like you got a good eye, miss. Just wish your warning came a little earlier. Probably could have avoided this scenario
I
entirely.
feel like the way I'm voicing her is way too edgy.
In any case, I'll definitely fix the stove today, so don't worry about any
Okie
delays.
dokie.
Take your time. Your health and safety are more important. I'll just leave the deposit here.
Sounds good. See you soon.
Bye-bye. Okay.
That was a close call. Good thing you're fast on your feet, Candace.
How did you know something was wrong with the stove?
I guess you could call it a gut feeling. It's hard to describe.
Well, where should we go next? Preferably somewhere without any fire hazards. Paimon's still a little traumatized by what happened.
Let's go buy some fruit. We need it to make the candy.
Sounds good. It's been a while since we had the chance to shop at Port Ormos. Maybe we can pick up some other things along the way.
Like fire hazards, maybe. Is that what we want to pick up on the way? Okay, keep shopping. You keep shopping, I keep yapping. No, I want to look at the gacha system, man. Okay.
Let's see. The fruit stand should be that way.
Something's gonna happen.
Ah!
What is it this time?
Candace, are you okay?
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Watch out! Are you okay, little one?
I'm fine. Thank you, miss.
This feels like I'm playing Life is Strange right now. Where's the rewind button?
What happened?
That crate came out of nowhere. Luckily, Candace saved that little girl before she got hit.
Where are your parents, child?
They're at the tavern by the harbor. But I got bored, so I came out to play.
You're safe now, little one. Just be careful next time.
Go back to your parents now, child.
Okay.
Whose crates are these?
They're mine?
How many times have I told you not to leave heavy objects by the road? When are you gonna learn?
I'm sorry. It's just... we ran out of storage on our latest shipment.
And?
Nothing. I'll take care of it right away. I won't do it again.
Suspicious.
Thank you, everyone. I should have been keeping a closer eye on everything. It's lucky you were here, Miss Candace. I really don't know how things would have turned out otherwise.
It was nothing. Don't blame yourself, Sheriff. I understand just how difficult it is to look after a whole region. Still, with the festival coming, we need your vigilance more than ever.
I always feel like I could use an extra pair of eyes during Sabzura's season. I appreciate the reminder, Miss Candace. Anyway, you were probably in the middle of something, so I'll leave you to it. Enjoy the festival!
That was some quick thinking, Candace. It was like you leapt into action before the crate even started to fall.
Like you knew what was gonna happen all along.
Actually, I did see something. I saw the crate fall before it happened.
Wait, you mean you saw the future?
Yes, something similar happened with the stove. I saw what is about to happen.
The Eye of Prophecy, it's actually real. What are we talking about right now? Did I miss out on something?
I don't think it's related to my amber eye. Growing up, it's never shown me any kind of strange phenomena. But ever since this morning, I've been seeing things that don't match with reality. And after a few seconds, they actually come to pass.
Have you told anyone else about this?
Not yet. I still haven't determined if this is the true power of prophecy, and I don't want to make everyone worry.
Why did it come on so suddenly? Something happened this morning?
Nothing out of the ordinary, really. I prayed to the gods, made my plan for the day, then went to meet my friends. Although, if I had to think of something, I did buy this gem along the way.
Chaos Emerald? Oh, wait.
Whoa, it's beautiful!
There's something about it.
So you sense it too? This gem seems to contain traces of unusual elemental energy. I only bought it because it piqued my interest.
Could the gem be the source of the visions?
Maybe?
It's certainly possible. Here, try it for yourself. Maybe you'll see something as well.
Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? I don't think anything happened.
So it doesn't work for just anyone. Perhaps there's some kind of trigger condition, or could it be because of my connection to Lord Al-Amar?
Maybe we could ask the others.
Everyone's been so busy preparing for the festival. I really don't want to trouble them with something so trivial. Luckily, I don't have too many responsibilities over the next few days, so I can investigate on my own. It's part of my duty as a guardian.
We can help too.
Even better, having your company is like sitting around a bonfire with trusted companions. Your presence puts people at ease. Alright, let's finish our shopping first, then we can investigate the gem. At the very least, we should ask around the merchant cycles for information on its origins.
Speaking of merchants, Paimon can think of someone who's always in the know. Although getting information out of her is definitely gonna cost us.
Dory.
Oh, do you mean Dory? I've heard people talk about her in Aru Village before.
Yep, that's the one. But she's pretty touchy when it comes to Mora, so it's best not to haggle too much.
You purchase the fruits on the shopping list. I bet Candace can even haggle with Dory. The vendors tell you where to find Dory. Finding Dory. Okay, look for Dory. Dory. Oh, Dory. Whee. Let's go for a swim. But this time, I'm gonna look at the gacha. Okay, we got Fruit Towel and we got Kusanagi. But I can make one pull here. I'm just gonna skip on these banners. I think the next new 5-star, which is gonna be there, is probably gonna be Chaska. Which is cool, because I wanna pull for her. There she is. Oh, man.
Here are the goods you asked for, as promised. All of the best quality, I assure you. Can I interest you in any of my newest offerings before you go?
No thanks.
No? Well, see you around then.
Voice acting challenge goes horrible.
Oh, if it isn't two of my most valued customers. And Miss Candace? Now this is getting interesting. What brings the guardian of Arrow Village to my neck of the woods? All my business in the desert is strictly above board, I assure you.
You misunderstand, Miss Dory. We're just here for some information.
Oh, you're in the market for some intel? Well, you've come to the right place. I love dealing in information. It's easy to carry and even easier to hike up the price. Oh, which is always very reasonable, of course.
I bought a rather peculiar gem this morning, and I have the name of the merchant who sold it to me. I want to ask the merchant about the craftsmen who got this gem and where they got their ore.
Oh, so you're looking to track them down? Not an easy job.
Okay, bro.
They come as a hefty price.
Well, we don't necessarily have to track down a specific person. If you have a way of attaining the information I seek, Miss Dory, I would be happy to compensate you for those services as well.
I can find the person, no problem, but it's not as lucrative. I have a few connections who work with gemstones, so I'm better off charging them for the information directly. Well, now you're just asking the impossible. These kind of things tend to be trade secrets. It won't be easy to get that information, even for the great Lord Sangoma Bay.
Just name your price.
If you insist. Now, let me see. There's the cost of travel, the gifts I'll have to buy. I'm thinking around 200,000 more?
Yikes, that's steep.
Even though I don't like Dory's character, it's fun to voice her, actually.
That exceeds our budget, I'm afraid. Can you go any lower?
Well, Arrow Village has done me a few favors in the past, so I think we can strike a deal. Wait, don't you make me an offer.
How about 50,000 Mora?
Excuse me?
It's even more aggressive than back at the market. Does she know what she's doing? I'm not aware of that.
Something wrong? That's usually the going rate for this kind of intel in the desert.
Impossible! I wouldn't even be able to put food on the table at that rate. Can't do it. Nope.
What a shame. How about 30,000 Mora then?
That's even lower.
30,000 Mora plus food, shelter, and a security detail whenever you're in Aru Village. I'll throw in a few tax exemptions as well. How does that sound?
Our village certainly has some promising business opportunities. Securing the protection of the local guardian isn't actually a bad trade. I'm not the only one profiting from this deal, though. I bet she only made that offer so our village could benefit from more business activity, too. What a scary woman. Alright, after some reflection, I've decided to forego all profit for this venture. 30,000 it is.
Oh, now I know why people call you the #1 merchant in Sumeru. Your generosity is truly unmatched.
Of course. You're an esteemed client, Miss Candace. I stand more to gain from your friendship than anything else, so who cares about the Mora?
If that's the case, then...
And by that I mean we landed on the perfect price. 30,000 as agreed. Just gonna have to treat my gem contact to a 500 Mora food stall instead. I really have to go out of my way to get into this intel, so I'll need some time. Why don't you come back tomorrow?
Of course, thank you, Miss Story. You've been a huge help. Yaki, you've only just made it back to Sumeru. Why don't you take some time for yourself? I'll handle the rest of the others.
Really? Paimon feels kind of bad, though. We didn't turn out to be much help.
Are we sure about that? We've been plenty enough help.
Don't say that. I dragged you into my own personal investigation. I should be the one apologizing.
It was nothing, don't worry about it.
Noble as always. May the gods protect you. And you, Miss Dory, safe travels. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, take care.
That was good for a surprise. That was interesting. Alright, let's keep going.
Candace, you're here! Have you seen Dory?
She just left. I got here early, and she had already started doing business, so we wrapped things up right away. She left the city as soon as I handed her the travel permit and tax waiver, I promised.
Wow, she sure didn't waste any time. So, how'd it go? Did she tell you where the gem came from?
Yes, according to the local gem merchants, the ore was retrieved from a nameless ruin in the desert several months ago. The ruin is in very poor condition. Even the writing on the walls is nearly impossible to read. Dory mentioned something even more concerning, though. Apparently the craftsman made another gem just like this one.
So there's two?
Yes, the ore had a crack down the middle. The craftsman believed it would be impossible to repair, so they turned it into 2 gems instead.
So where's the other gem now?
And that's exactly what I'd like to know. If this gem truly provides the power of foresight, the consequences could be detrimental in the wrong hands. Funny enough, I heard a caravan was robbed just this morning, in a remote part of the desert.
You think it's related to the other gem?
I can't say for sure, but I do know this. Only small-scale caravans are ones carrying important goods travelers on remote paths like that, and their routes are highly confidential.
So what you're saying is whoever attacked the caravan was able to predict its exact location. Hey.
It's certainly possible.
Sounds like we need to investigate the site of the robbery. But what about the preparations for the Sub-Zero's festival?
Dia said we can meet up with everyone later. If we hurry, we should be able to get back in time. Of course, if you have other plans, please don't feel obliged to come with me.
Hey, we're in this together. There's no way we're backing out now.
Let's head out.
I should have known you would say that. Thank you for your help.
Alright. Give her sweetness, give her surprises, give her sweetness. Okay, what's next? Go to the scene of the crime. Let's go to the desert. Let's go to the beach. Beach? Where in the desert are... Where? Okay. Okay. It's been a while since we've been here. I just need to get used to where stuff is located. In Sumeru, and more precisely the desert of Sumeru, because this has literally been ages. I know, we still need to finish the Natlan Archon quest and then catch up on some stuff from Fontaine and even Sumeru. But first of all, we're here now, so let's just go to the scene of the crime. Whee! Oh, did you just do a backflip? Oh my god. Amazing skills, girl, amazing. This location here also just reminded me that I haven't been to the upper ground section of the chasm mines as well in ages. Genshin is such a huge game, meanwhile.
I believe the robbery took place not too far from here.
Wow, we really are in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, come over here. Do you sense that?
Elemental traces, maybe? Yeah, I sense a trace amount of elemental energy.
Exactly. Many among the desert tribes are capable of wielding elemental energy. The same is true for the Eremites. Some use that power to attack caravans and earn some quick mora.
Wait, are those broken planks over there?
Huh. Okay, an ambush.
Yes, all that's left of a transport wagon, I would imagine. Strange, the wood looks charred. Was there an explosion? I see traces of activity over there. Let's follow the road and see what we can find.
Okay. Very eerie soundtrack. What? Oh! I just saw the shadow and I thought, why is Shilona's head just flying missing? But it's actually the little fire dragon thing that's that I got equipped right now. I was like, wait! The shadows are bugging.
Traces are pointing this way. Let's go up.
Okay. Do we actually see? No, we don't see any elemental traces. I keep forgetting that this function exists because you hardly ever have to use it.
Shouldn't be far now.
Okay. You just keep moving. I'm just gonna run ahead. Okay.
Oh, I can't believe this. We made sure to pick a remote path and we still got ambushed.
Excuse me. Sorry for the interruption.
Ah! Who's there?
I'm Candace, the guardian of Aru Village. I'm trying to learn more about the robbery that took place this morning.
Guardian? Calm down. I think we're safe. Pretty sure stealing's not in a guardian's job description.
What if it is?
Oh, yeah. Right.
Don't mind him. Some of our guys are still on edge after the robbery this morning.
Understandable.
I can sympathize, of course. There's no need to be nervous. Although, is this where you plan to set up camp? Caravan Rebat isn't far, you know.
The robbery took everything from us. We can't just let that slide, so I'm taking my men to confront them and get back some of what they stole at least.
I would caution against that, especially when it looks like you're low on rations as it is. In the desert, impulsivity and overconfidence can be fatal. What was it what you were transporting?
Hazardous materials.
Of course. Excuse me.
For the love of... You can't just say that. Listen, it was just some firecrackers and fireworks. That's all.
But that's what the crates had written on them.
They're fireworks. What else would they be labeled as? Perishable goods? Ugh, just ignore him, please. As you can see, some of my guys aren't particularly bright. If the guards at Caravan Rebat hear of this, we'll get questioned all over again.
So, the chart marks an employees are from the fireworks?
And where were you sending those goods?
To some tribal camps in the desert. Everybody's looking to celebrate with the Sub-Zero's festival coming up. Even small businesses like us got a share of the orders. Mostly the long-distance transports that no one else wanted.
Reminds me of that one time at the Lantern right in Leo where someone was like trying to build a bomb or something.
I see. Could you describe the robbery to us?
Well, it was like this. We had just set out on the remote path when...
A web of thorns and vines suddenly blocked our way.
Vines?
Healy Charles?
What? No, why would there be vines in the desert? Our wagon got stuck in the sand. That's what happened. I'm sure it was a trap. After that...
Bombs started falling from the sky.
Bombs?
Ugh, just stop talking. That robbery messed you up more than I thought.
Why do I feel like he's the only one telling the truth though?
Don't listen to his nonsense. He's just a bit shaken up by what happened. Anyway, as we were trapped, the bandits started firing rockets at us, which made a lot of the fireworks go off. In the middle of all the chaos, they ran off with the rest of our stuff.
And did you see what they looked like?
No, we couldn't really see anything. There was sand everywhere, and we were more preoccupied with getting out alive. Although, I did notice that one of the bandits had this green stone.
Did it look anything like this?
Yes, exactly like that. I just couldn't make sense of it. If you already have something that valuable, why go after our cheap firecrackers?
Unless the hazardous materials were targeted for some other reason.
Alright, I think I understand the situation. Thank you for your cooperation. I would still argue you head to Caravan Rebut and report the incident. For your own safety, don't let your anger lead you to do something foolish.
Well, all right. We'll just take another quick break before we head over.
Good, let's go.
Okay. Someone is using that fire gem, goddamn, that gem to do something not so good.
Alright, we should be out of earshot. So, what do you think, Yaki?
Not sure about their goods, identity goods, both, I guess, I don't know.
Yes, I feel the same way. Their leader was clearly hiding something. I think we can safely say those weren't simple fireworks shipments. And now, whatever hazardous materials they were transporting have fallen into the hands of another group of bandits.
So one group of bad guys attacked the other?
It's very possible. In any case, our biggest concern right now is the group that currently has the goods and what their goal may be.
The Sabzeruz festival's coming up. Maybe they're trying to, like, I don't know, sabotage it.
I see what you mean. Their methods were precise and effective. It's very likely they're exploiting the visions granted by the gem. The situation could be even more precarious than we thought. I don't think we should hide this any longer. Let's head back to Caravan Rebut and explain the situation to the guards.
Okay, return to Caravan Rebut. It's right around the corner. Very suspicious indeed. But that's just another day in Genshin Impact. Now how do I get there? Hey little guys. Whee! I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. But at least I found a shortcut, right? If it works, it works. Whee!
Rest here for now, you two. I'll be back as soon as I've spoken to the guards.
Paimon hopes the Sabzeruz festival doesn't get ruined. Things are turning out to be more complicated than we expected.
Yeah, real.
Oh? And what things would those be? Sounds like something the General Mahamatra should know about.
Thank God you're voice acted. Oh my god, at least one person.
Sino, what are you doing
That's
here?
so refreshing.
I'm here on business, investigating an unusual robbery case.
Yeah, same here.
Wait, could it be the same one we've been investigating?
Sounds like you've been hard at work.
Just doing my duty. By the way, I brought something that I think might help with the investigation. Here, have some patisara pudding.
Okay, thanks.
Well, find any clues? They say the proof is in the pudding, after all.
Bro.
Did you have to tell that joke when Paimon had a mouthful of pudding? She almost choked.
Very funny. Don't tell me you did all that just to make a joke.
Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Tell me more about this robbery case of yours.
Insert random information here.
I see. So you and Candace already did a preliminary investigation.
Yep, Candace can tell you the rest when she gets back. That merchant group was really suspicious.
All right. You can leave the rest to me. On a different note, do you have any other plans for the day?
Sabzeruz festival?
Oh, we'll probably head back with Candace. We're meeting up with everyone to prepare for the
Paimon.
super awesome dinner we're planning tonight.
Sino's working quarters aren't too far from Nahida's. Did Tignari tell me about the surprise?
Strange. Sounds like you're hiding something from me.
What? No, not at all. We'd never do anything like that.
Do you know why henna berries can't tell a lie?
Oh god, here it comes.
Why?
Because they're always going to be red straight through. ... Get it? Like the color? I can explain it if you need.
No, please don't.
Oh, we get it. We get it.
Thanks, bro. I'm good.
Seriously, there's no secret.
Is that so? You're not afraid of ending up like the bass in the lake?
What?
Because they always wind up eating their worms.
Can't do this anymore. Candace,
Yeah,
help
who
me.
knew being interrogated by the General Mahamatra was this miserable?
Candace, help me.
Someone's being interrogated? Did I miss something?
Candace! Thank goodness you're back. Please save us.
Oh, what happened? Can't be anything too bad if Sino's grinning from ear to ear.
Nice to see you, Candace. The Traveler already updated me on everything, so you can leave the robbery case to me. But when I asked about their plans this afternoon, they started dodging my questions.
This afternoon, aren't we heading back to Port Ormuz to work on the surprise?
Candace! It's supposed to be a secret!
He's probably involved.
It's alright, Sino has always been part of the plan.
What? Why didn't you say something sooner?
Because he didn't know that we were involved, maybe?
Well, once you told me about the case, I realized I might not make it this afternoon. I was going to ask you to tell the group, but you decided to end the conversation.
Seriously? So we had to listen to a couple of Sino jokes for nothing?
It was 3 jokes, actually. What is that? All these reaction images.
Alright, we never told you who was involved. Apologies, that was our mistake.
Well, with that resolved, could you tell the group I've got a case? Oh, and these are the items I was supposed to get. Could you take them back with you?
Sure thing, we've got this.
I would hope so. I just handed it to you.
Oh, enough already!
He's funny. He's hilarious. Meet up in Port Ormuz. We're gonna meet up in Port Ormuz. Okay. What is gonna happen this time? Something gonna blow up again? Please don't. I sure hope it's not gonna blow up again. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna say that's what we're gonna do in the next episode of Genshin Impact. Until then, Shazam. Bye bye.